Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, quarantine version. You might hear my kids running around in the background. Actually, Nikosh is taking a nap right now, but my husband is being very annoying by he's like trying to creep around as if we can't hear him or something. It's really weird. Anyway, I am doing something different. I am doing a request from you guys, and this is the Try Guys. I actually have not watched any of their videos. I have heard of the Try Guys though, and I know all about them, like coming from BuzzFeed and like doing their own thing and being just huge on YouTube and probably all over the place. I know that they're gonna be funny. They're trying out Korean beauty treatments, and we're gonna take a look. I'm very curious to see what this is gonna be like. I'm gonna leave a link to the original video down in the description box so you guys can watch it if you want. But this is a long video, so I'm gonna just get to the start of them trying the products. Like I said, I'm gonna leave a link to the original video. They have even a little part about how you can give back to small businesses now that we're in self-quarantine and everything. So I think that's something that you guys should actually go back and watch if you wanna help out a little. But let's get into the actual products.
Annyeong, and welcome back to Beauty Month here at the Try Guys. Today we're getting Korean.
Take it back, try it again.
Today we're gonna be beautiful like Koreans.
There we go. The Korean beauty industry is huge. It's one of the top industries for skincare in the world. People seek these products out.
And today we are getting the ultimate beauty routine with a 14-step process.
That's too many steps.
Yeah.
I didn't really start washing my face until this year. I have been blessed with perfect skin my entire life and no maintenance needed.
Probably because your skin might be naturally drier so you didn't have acne.
Yes.
But you'll get wrinkles faster.
Oh, I will.
You're gonna be like Bernie Sanders.
Today, we are gonna get beautiful like the Koreans.
I try to take good care of my skin now. I'm often breaking out here and here. I've been trying to change out my pillowcases more because I do sleep on my left side, and I'm thinking maybe that's why.
This is not a hickey on my face. We filmed a cupping video yesterday. You'll see it eventually. We thought it'd be funny to keep one on my face so that I could do a joke. Turns out if you leave a suction cup on your face too long, you get this.
Just looks like someone gave you a big old chin hickey.
I am definitely breaking out. You can see it right here. I got a little red guy. It's been there since Monday, and today's Friday.
Oh.
Which is why this video is sponsored by us getting drunk on camera.
Jinro Soju, #1 choice for Korean brand.
Are we getting sponsored?
Nope, I just wanted to do that.
Wow. Low-proof liquor is delicious.
Wow.
That's too sweet.
I don't like the flavor.
I don't like the flavored soju. I like it straight. I like it hard.
The only time you
The only thing I like it straight is my soju.
Let's get beautiful.
Step 1, butt plug. This is a peach punch.
Okay, so before they get into their actual products, Korean skincare routines are not actually that long. It's actually marketing. It is marketing, you guys, that skincare routines happen to be 10 to 16 to 18 steps. It's never that way. Most Koreans, especially now, they are into taking it back, simplifying it. The trend really, you guys, is to make your skincare routine be a little more simple. So it's not really about having an elaborate skincare routine with tons of different steps in it. It's all about just using the products that are really good for your skin. So that is just marketing. And it was actually a marketing trend started in the US, you guys. It was not started in Korea at all.
Sherbet cleansing
Wait,
balm.
you say sherbet?
Sherbet, like
Sherbet.
Sharpay.
Sherbet.
It is a boob and a butt, depending on how you look at it.
When you think of peaches, do you think of butts or parasites?
Jessica, only child, Illinois, Chicago. Go watch Parasite.
Good reference. We all love it. It won Best Picture.
Go watch
Trump was
Parasite.
mad.
From
The guy.
that guy.
So the proper way to do this, always to scoop out, is to take one of your fingernails and you go backwards. So you can get a nice measured amount, like that.
Ooh, feels great.
I kind of hate how this feels. It's so
is
thin.
slimy.
It feels like oil.
Slippery.
Asians love melon smells.
Honeydew. It's never ripe. It's a fucking fruit bowl filler. Honeydew can suck a butt. And you know what? It tastes like one too.
I've never rinsed my face sitting down. It's very challenging.
Yeah, I feel like a T-Rex. My hands just don't work as well.
So stick your face in the bowl and sing your favorite BTS song.
Okay, great.
It does feel soft.
Yeah, I do feel cleansed. I feel soft like a peach.
You touch my face. Oh yeah, that's good. Fun choice. Soft, rough, soft, rough.
I'm obviously the Jimin of the Try Guys. What am I missing? Why do you call yourselves the Army? Where'd that name come from? Also, I'm totally prepared for you to come after me. I
No,
get
no,
it.
no, no, you're not.
BTS
No,
Army,
you're not.
if
No,
you want to blow
Zach.
up my mentions,
Zach.
get in there.
No.
Your band's overrated.
Oh my God, Zach.
Just kidding.
Up next, black.
I'm a little bit distracted by all the things that are happening. There are 4 dudes trying a beauty product. They're all saying different things. Love the Parasite reference. Love the BTS reference. He is not ready for that BTS army to come at him. But as far as the actual product goes, you guys know I love a good cleansing balm. This one, the primary ingredient is mineral oil. Mineral oil is totally fine to use. There are other ingredients in here that are gonna help emulsify it. There are other oils that are really actually nice oils that are gonna help your skin barrier and not strip your skin. As far as him sticking his finger in it to dig it out, it's probably totally fine. I always recommend not like trying to touch too many of your products, just because why even bother and why risk it, because you never know. But most products have preservatives, and that's the whole point of the preservatives, is to try to protect your skin and protect your product. At least for a certain amount of time, the preservatives are in there to help protect that product from growing bacteria. This is an oil-based product, so oil-based products are even less of a worry when it comes to contamination. You want to worry when it's more of like a water-based product, but again, there's preservatives, so usually it's fine. I tell people not to really try to touch things because why risk it? But maybe don't have your friends stick their fingers in it also. That might be a tip.
Paint Rubar.
Deep pore cleansing benefits that allow for targeted application of concentrated pore treatment.
To help draw out dirt, oil, and impurities.
Whoa, it's like a glue stick.
It doesn't go on very smooth. It's very tough.
Let me give myself the Tony Stark goatee. Oh, I look like Scarlett Johansson in Jojo Rabbit when she's pretending to be his dad. There's a fine line between funny beard and accidental blackface. We're just gonna call it like it is. We don't want to cross that line. It's possible I did by accident.
This looks like I made out with chimney sweep.
Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chiroo.
The cut scene from the end of Mary Poppins.
Yeah, she's like, oh no, I wasn't doing anything with old Dick Van Dyke here.
It looks like you got laid off from work.
You know what I said to my friend? What is that? Don't say anything bad about Army. And you know what he did? What did he do? He talked shit and then he got smacked and then he drowned. Do you know how he drowned? BTS is not overrated.
And up next, we've got the lettuce.
All right, so that product is a cleanser, but I think there are just such better cleansers on the market. I think that one is truly just gimmicky. It's perfect in a video like this where they can have fun with it and everything, but you don't, like you want your skincare products to be fun and to, serve a purpose for self-care and make you feel good and everything. But this one's, there's better cleansers on the market. You're supposed to apply it to wet skin. They look like they were just really playing with it, if anything, and having a good time. I say skip that product.
And cucumber watery toner.
Oh, it smells nice. Very fresh, very clean.
Call up Gwyneth, because this is goopy.
Zach, you know what toner does, right? That's one of the steps a lot of people use in there.
I don't.
Process.
I have one and I skip it.
It really just readies your skin for the next step typically, but this is nice.
Just remember, skin is the largest organ on your body. So if you took off all of the skin, flayed someone open and then just ripped it off and held it in your hands, it'd be the largest organ, yeah.
Wow, how about that? Even bigger than Ned's butt?
Welcome to Booty Month on the Try Guys channel.
Man, it's beauty month.
Oh, is it?
I mean, I'm just gonna say, this has the consistency of a watery lube.
You don't want that inside you.
No, invest in good lube.
Or coconut oil. Coconut oil.
Yeah,
good for
coconut
cooking,
oil.
good for f***ing.
This has been Julian Jacques. Prepman, please come next time with me. We'll prepare another nice side of cucumber lettuce and f***ing.
I gotta say, I do like the smell. I like that it reminds me of salad. I do think that they should have a ranch option.
That's true.
Lettuce and cucumber and ranch hydrating cleanser. I'd be like, whoa, give me a bottle.
Get me ranch hydrating cleanser. If you want something that'll clog your pores.
It's clogging your pores to smooth out the skin.
Exactly.
There's a Milky Piggy.
This product, it's a toner. It's got cucumber water in it. It has some glycerin in it. There's even witch hazel in this. So it's really a toner. I love saying that Eugene knows how to to actually apply his toner. He was patting, patting, patting. When you're using a toner on a cotton pad, you don't actually have to swipe it all over and use it as a cleanser. That's not the point of a toner. It is, like they said, it's helping to prep your skin for your next skincare products. So it's interesting to see them do that. Is it a good product? Is it a bad product? It's not my first choice for a toner, but it's not a terrible toner. It does have alcohol denat in it, but I did a whole video in collaboration with Michelle from Lab Muffin Beauty Science. I'll leave a link below in the description box so you guys can watch it, because alcohol serves a purpose a lot of the time in these kinds of products. I'm willing to bet that's why the cucumber actually feels really nice on their skin. You know, something you'll notice with a lot of these products, these Korean products, is that they have fragrance in them. And I just want to point out, you guys, I'm kind of sick of the whole being mad at fragrance in your skincare products. I tell you guys all the time, I like a light fragrance in my skincare products. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't irritate my skin. I'm always very aware of it. You guys, fragrance is totally fine if your skin can handle it. People want to argue with me about how fragrance is so bad for your skin. Does it serve a purpose in skincare? Not in the actual healing or nourishing of your skin, but it does in self-care if you like it. It's supposed to be an experience, and if you like skincare products with fragrance in it, then that's something that makes people want to buy it. I know consumers want it. Some consumers actually do really want it. Some of your products can smell really bad without fragrance. And truly, most products have other ingredients that can actually sensitize your skin over time, or even just immediately. There are preservatives that some people's skin don't like. There are other ingredients that can just, you don't really know. Sometimes there can be other ingredients that your skin just doesn't like. So as long as you're aware of it, I think it's totally fine to use fragrance if it's part of the experience for you.
Carbonated bubble clay mask.
Goes on so smooth.
It feels good.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, this is what I always wanted to do with slime as a kid.
And it kind of makes it look like we're painting ourselves into robots.
You be Julia and I'll be Julia.
So you're gonna be Amy Adams?
Oh my God, I would love that.
Wow, this dries, and someone give Amy Adams a goddamn Oscar.
I'm Tucci? I'm honored. Let's call it out. Stanley Tucci, he's hot.
I don't know how I saw this photo. He's like DTF Stanley Tucci in this, right?
Stanley Tucci.
Look at my pizza oven. Give Amy Adams an Oscar, give Stanley Tucci your booty.
This is pretty good for Squidward cosplay as well. I would love to see Ned goop on a lot on his nose and give us that classic laugh.
Because there's that one thing when he's in a bubble mask.
That's my actual laugh.
This is actually quite nice. I've tried bubbling foam masks before, and sometimes they're a little too intense.
Oh, it tickles and itches. It feels like a bunch of bugs on my skin.
I want to scratch my face furiously. This
how
is
long have you
driving me crazy.
Oh no, oh,
Do
the
you feel
tickles
it?
have
Do you
begun.
feel it?
The tickles have begun.
Woo!
Yeah.
Oh, especially where,
No,
right
in
there.
my nose. No, it's tickly.
Oh, I get why it's a pig now.
Pretty sure I got some of this in my mouth, and I can confirm it's not tasty.
Was I careful around my eyes?
Collagen, luxury.
You know, watching these guys play with the skincare products makes me feel like our skincare products are kind of ridiculous. It's like seeing how they're reacting to it makes it so funny, because you're seeing a different kind of, I don't know, like a different viewpoint on skincare products. I don't know, it's just funny. They know a lot about skincare. I think they're just acting, but when they point out things like their eyes and why they're breaking out and how they use their toner and everything, they know a lot more about skincare than they let on. As far as the bubble mask, I'm not a huge fan of the bubble masks. I think they're really just gimmicky. I think it's genius if you want to have fun with it and everything. I've talked to like brands about why they have bubble masks in their lineup, and a lot of them will say like, oh, it gets oxygen into your skin and everything. And I think that's just a bunch of BS. It just makes it a more interesting way of using a mask. This has bentonite clay, kaolin clay. You know, it's your typical kind of mask. It has charcoal in it. That's obviously what's making it look dark like that. Will it remove blackheads? Not necessarily, but it'll help exfoliate. Are there better exfoliators on the market? Absolutely, you guys. This is just fun. They chose obviously a lot of the gimmicky Korean products out there. This might be fun, like, you know, like a girls' night or something like that, having a good time. They had a good time with it, and it was cracking me up a lot to watch them do this. But do you need a bubble mask? No.
Luxury Gold peel off pack.
That bubbly mask makes your skin feel pretty taut. Like Stanley Tucci's sexy bald head.
So dry.
I feel like my face is a basketball court. If you put shoes to your face, it would just be like this.
Oh,
Your skin should never feel that tight. They're probably rinsing it off and then now they're obviously talking while their skin is drying, and that's definitely not what you want to happen. Now would be the time to use that toner, PS. So as far as order goes, they should use the mask, exfoliate their skin, then apply that toner so their face doesn't feel that taut, that tight dryness. That's not what you want to feel, you guys.
Gorgeous. That's why everyone here wants this.
I like gold.
Gold knows I can smell when somebody's stealing from me.
This really does satisfy every sort of itch in your body to look expensive. While our gold masks dry, we're gonna go over to I'm Lovely Peach hand mask.
Oh, it's so gross.
Oh, it's so wet inside.
I imagine it's like a cold version of reaching your hand into an animal giving birth.
Probably what my first date that was really bad wanted.
I think this entry was a little easier.
So normally you put on the gloves so you don't feel the fluid, but this is fun because it's filled with fluid.
This is the opposite reason gloves were invented.
Oh, you wear these gloves on opposite day.
It's like if you lost your contact inside a fleshlight and had to
Use.
go digging.
20 minutes?
Fucking minutes for my hands?
Jeez.
Nobody even looks at those.
It's like I just finished giving Jabba the Hutt a rectal exam.
This is what a really cute little Korean girl would use if she was a serial killer.
안녕하세요. 안녕.
This would be great if we were getting like a massage right now. Do you want it? Should we just
Give each other a massage
Yeah.
on the front?
Oh, nice. Oh, that's nice. Cool. Yeah. I do like this. Yeah. Get the.
Oh yeah, the pectoral.
Get the pecs.
It hurts to massage the pecs. Oh, when you work them out, you do those like hip hinge flies. What are they called? Hip flies?
bro. Hip hinge flies.
Something like
Doing
that.
some more.
Well, you do this
Hip
one.
flyers. Yeah. Oh.
And then you wake up the next morning, you're like, Jesus, my tits.
Ah, Christ, my fucking tits. Went too hard on my fucking tits
It's time we as men reclaim tits for ourselves.
Oh, that's nice. I like the feeling pulling out.
Does look kind of cummy.
No.
I tried to say it as soft as I could.
All right, now we're gonna attempt to peel off our masks.
It's like new skin.
Oh my God, it's peeling! Oh, this is a horror movie.
Wow. In my Korean beauty now, Mom?
Oh.
Trying to harmonize with his pain.
Why is it making me cry? It's so beautiful.
I think I would like to keep this one.
All right, let's get the fuck is this?
I'm horrified. You guys, I'm not a fan of peel-off masks in general. Again, they're for fun. Do they exfoliate your skin? Depends what's in it. When they stick to your skin like that, one, I think they let them dry way too long probably, but if it sticks to your skin like that, it's bad for you. Do not use a peeling face mask like that. It shouldn't do that to your skin. If it peels, it should be gentle. It should be very easy to peel off. Kind of like those jelly masks that you see a lot of estheticians use and stuff. Those peel off very, very easily off the skin. They're not sticking to your skin. It absolutely should not stick to your skin. You don't want it to rip your skin or to tug at your skin like that. That's so painful for me to watch, you guys. That's maybe worse than watching somebody use makeup wipes. Nah, makeup wipes suck. But that was really terrible to watch. I'm not even gonna look up the ingredients because that just don't even use that. It's terrible. I don't even care if it's pretty. It's very bad for your skin. As far as the gloves go, hydrating, moisturizing ingredients, it's really good for your skin. You don't have to buy a product that has it already in there. If anything, that might be wasteful. I would just get a pair of gloves or socks or something. Put, even something as simple as Aquaphor on your hands, a really thick layer, and then putting some gloves or socks over them and then sleeping. That'll really help your hands in this time where everybody is intensely washing their hands. It's not the sanitizer, you guys, that's drying your hands out. It is the washing of your hands. It's the water and that rubbing and then letting it dry. That's what's causing your hands to feel dry and cracky right now. Doing something like that would be great for it.
What the hell? I bet it's like one goes in your mouth, one goes on your eyes. Right? I do it right?
Are we sure this is for your jaw and it's not one of those head scratchers?
cheese.
Oh, maybe it's, no, why would it go down my throat? I don't want to smooth out my Adam's apple. I need it.
Koreans have a particular obsession with making their jaws slimmer. A lot of East Asians really
Rolling out my leg.
It doesn't look like you're rolling your leg, Zach.
Feels really nice.
It
You
looks
should try
very
this.
suspicious, Zach.
Do you want to give it a go?
No.
Oh yeah.
I don't think you realize that.
We're all so uncomfortable.
Zach, how does it feel?
Do you want me to do it to you?
No, I don't need it. I don't need
Try
it.
it.
Oh, that's nice.
It's really nice, right?
That is quite nice.
It's really nice.
It's almost like a mouth. You do me and I do you.
It's easier to do it to yourself though, because I know what I like. Oh, you're good at it.
Yeah, that's because I'm going faster. You're not going hard or fast enough.
Okay,
I need.
hold on.
Yeah, No, too hard.
Too hard?
That's right.
Find a rhythm. It's called Escargot.
It's a face roller. You guys have seen these tools. It's just funny to look at. It helps with circulation in your skin. Do you need it to go, this way it's supposed to be on the jaw? Not necessarily. You can get a jade roller. I'd probably say that's better actually because it's a little smaller. You can really control it. It's funny that Eugene brought up again that Koreans are, Asians in general are just they're very interested in slimming this area of their face. We have rounder faces and, we want that nice, that V shape. Yes.
It's been 20 minutes. It's 5 o'clock.
Come over here and say that.
Huh?
Come here. Come over here.
Why? What's happening? So,
He's not letting me film you guys.
I'm gonna go wake up my kid.
Yeah, you make a lot of noise. But yeah, Asians, we have these rounder faces. We do focus on that. Is it gonna help with that? It's not. It's not gonna help with that at all. Besides using it incorrectly, they also didn't have any slip on their face. I always tell people this is a time to use a face oil. You want some slip on your skin, at least a moisturizer or something that's gonna help really give you that slip is something that you should definitely keep in mind when you're using a face roller. Obviously, they're just being funny.
That's fun, because that's snails.
Yeah.
And then read the next one.
Botanic Garden Bee Venom Mist.
With snail and lavender extract, skin revitalizing treatment mist. This sounds incredibly interesting.
Bee venom? They aren't even snakes.
They're not, I didn't even think they were venomous. I thought they just had stingers.
You just say poison, right? But they didn't want to put poison on their product.
Think snail.
I missed my face.
Ah!
Oh, I missed. Just kidding, no, I got it.
Stings like a little tiny little bee stingers waking up my face.
I like it.
And there's lavender in it.
Oh, the lavender is lovely.
Kind of covers up the bee venom and snail.
That sounds like a cute children's book, though. The Bee and the Snail.
The bee and the snail.
Bee Venom, what do you want to do today?
Today I want to go rule the garden. How about you, snail?
I'm on my way.
My little.
So that's a toner. It has the snail mucin, I'm assuming. I couldn't find actual ingredients for this, but I'm gonna make some assumptions here. Correct me if I'm wrong, you guys, if you know about this product. I don't know this product, I haven't tried it. Snail mucin's great for your skin. It helps brighten your skin. It's hydrating. It obviously protects a snail, so the thought is that what it does for a snail, maybe it can do for your face and for your skin. Same with the bee venom. People say that it can like tighten your skin and everything and maybe even like freeze it. I don't know if that's true. But as far as the lavender extract in there, that's purely in there for fragrance. Lavender extract, I think, can be one of those essential oils. Lavender oil and lavender extract, it can be a little bit irritating. I find that that's one of the ones that's particularly irritating for the skin. So that's just something to keep in mind. As far as spraying it on the skin, I think the benefit that you're getting really is that this is like a toner, basically.
Pet eye patch.
Be my best friend. Heart from hamster.
This is for putting under your eyes, and it makes your eyes better.
It's very cooling.
Yeah, this is cool.
Remember when the plastic surgeon said I had big bullfrog eyes? I've been thinking about that ever since. He wouldn't even draw a dick on my face.
We want to be beautiful too. It's not just fun and jokes.
Kind of looks like you. Blink, blink. You're supposed to leave these eye patches on for about 30 minutes. So while we let them rest, we're gonna do some neck-exercises.
We've discussed in many
wow.
Food Babies videos that I have the fattest throat, and I need to slim this motherfucker down. What the hell?
Did you break it already, Zach?
I did break it.
Yes, this is working.
Why does it
Yes.
sound like an old playground equipment? Doesn't it sound like a creepy seesaw in a horror film?
I think it sounds like having sex in your twin bed at your parents' house.
Nora Ephron always said the face is the lie and the neck is the truth.
What about Shakira though? Because her hips don't lie.
Well, she has a beautiful neck.
That's the truth.
I could wear these while doing Eat the Menu, and then I could lose weight while I gain weight.
Sort of like a urinal.
I've been thinking, when are they gonna change out urinals with just like vacuum hoses that guys walk up, they put their penis in it, just suck all your pee out?
You've been thinking about that?
If NASA does it, why don't we do it?
Because we have gravity.
Yeah, well, I don't think you understand the gravity of this situation.
To my pee stains.
And eye patches removed? Is this the bee venom? I can't remember.
No, that was the spray.
You know, the eyes are the windows to the soul. And this soul is tired.
It looks like I got 12 hours of sleep.
It does look better?
I think
don't
it
know.
does look
What do you
better.
think, audience? Let's throw away these hamsters.
Eye patches. I love gel eye patches. They are great to use anytime you feel puffy. I always use them right before I put on makeup because they help to really cool that area. They have serum, so that helps to really, just make the eye area look better. They probably are seeing actual plumping because it's hydrating. There's glycerin in it to hydrate the skin. There's even niacinamide. There's green tea extract for the antioxidants. It's a nice product. Are they going to do much more? Not really. It's just a serum that feels really nice and cooling on your eye area. But that does depuff. It really does work. As far as the neck thing, I had to look that up because I was like, what the heck is that thing? There's something to be said about the muscles in your face and your neck area and stuff as far as the way it makes you look. But I wouldn't try to use a tool like that to try to like strengthen the neck area, the muscles. If anything, it could have maybe the wrong effect. You might end up looking like you're too, I don't know, you just have wrong muscles. Like if you think about it, there are people out there who get Botox put into their masseters, which are the muscles that are right here that can make your face look too square or too wide. And they do that to slim it. And so the whole point is to not have the muscles be larger. And so you don't want to, you just don't want to do something with your muscles that's going to cause something you don't want, I guess. I don't really know how else to explain that. And also that movement with your neck, these necklines, it's more genetic than anything, but you can also cause it to be worse too. So you don't want to do anything that's working your skin, that's making it move even more so.
Oh, it's a little panda!
What do pandas dream about?
I don't know.
You know it's not sex, because they can't pay them to have sex with each other. We think they're so cute, but they mustn't.
You put it on your under eyes. This portable stick-type eye serum instantly moisturizes, cools, and soothes tired and puffy eyes.
Oh my god, dope!
Whoa, that is goopy.
Am I hot? Do I look Korean?
Whitening and anti-wrinkle.
I tend to really like these types of eye cooling kind of sticks. They're hydrating, sometimes moisturizing. This is a very typical one. It's not going to do much more than the gel eye pads that they had on though. Those are actually, in my opinion, better. But this is nice. Sometimes I keep one by Kate Somerville actually in my bag because it can be very nice. I actually think you can apply it over makeup usually because it's not so thick and the way it goes on, it's just very nice and cooling for your skin.
Snail cream.
I don't think we have to get more wine.
Zach, where'd you go? You're so much wider.
I'm so white.
They're very wrinkly, snails.
They're just sluggy, wrinkly little goob monsters.
Did we grind up the snail? Did we take its slime?
Are you talking about snail cum?
Eugene,
I was
disgusting!
making a snail cum joke.
That's gross. But is that what it is though?
Snail me, baby. Oh, yes. Is my skin taking the light a little bit more?
I
feel like
dewy.
I look brighter.
Right? Dewy?
Dewy. That's what they
Dewy.
say. Dewy.
Dewy.
Dewy, fresh. It's time for the
Here's Snail Mucin. Big in Korean skincare products, but fun fact, Snail Mucin has been used for a very long time. And not just in Asian and Korean skincare products. They've been used in European skincare products. There are actually skincare products here in the US. I want to say one of the IT Cosmetics products. Is it their eye cream or their tinted moisturizer? I think one of the IT Cosmetics products has, a really popular one has snail mucin in it as well. It's just maybe it's just a different name for the ingredient. Snail mucin is a very good ingredient. It helps to hydrate your skin. It helps to make it look nicer, the skin tone and everything. It's a really good ingredient, and it's been used for years and years because it works. It's just funny to say snail mucin, that like goopiness that the snails leave behind when they're crawling. That's what it is, but it's been filtered and everything. I want to say that nowadays it's even maybe synthetic and not even really from snails anymore, but it's the same kind of ingredient that you're getting. It's really nice for your skin. It brightens your skin, it hydrates your skin. It's a good ingredient. This is just a nice moisturizer. There's even niacinamide in it, so it's helping to really brighten the skin and hydrate it and moisturize it. It's a nice moisturizer.
I'm lovely peach foot mask.
Get ready, foot fetish community. You're gonna see some toes here.
You have nice feet. No, you don't. His feet are
I
f***ed up.
Please read the instructions thoroughly before applying.
Put sheets on your feet.
It's kind of like wearing really wet shoes.
Perfect fit.
I'm actually really into
I don't think
this.
South Korea has a lot of 6'3" men.
It's like a lubricated condom for your feet.
You think everything is basically like a condom.
A 1, 2, 3, 4.
Da, 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 da.
You want to get back to the chin roller? It's coming! Here it comes!
Oh, yeah.
Congratulations, Mrs. Kornfeld.
My feet are about to be born like the urukai.
Oh, that was cool. Oh,
Yeah. Wiggle your big toe.
Chemo.
Foot bag trick shots, 1.
Oh, this is nice. Rub your two big toes
Gonna
together.
make it really gross?
Yeah, get in there.
Oh.
No! No! No!
Oh no, that was the worst.
We both kind of liked it.
That was the worst thing we've ever done in a Try Guys video.
We both kind of liked it.
No, that was bad.
Did you guys just cross the friendship line?
I think we crossed multiple lines there.
I don't think I can look you in the eyes.
Tony Moly changed.
This is just a hydrating serum inside of this mask. Again, just like I was saying with the hands, it's very similar. I don't understand why the bottoms of their feet were so yellow, but anyway, it's a hydrating mask for your feet, and it can be really good for your feet. I would actually, when you take this off, I should have said this about the hand one too. It's a serum, so you want to make sure that you put a moisturizer on afterwards. But again, this is something that you can do at home with something that you already have, whether it's just a regular moisturizer, Aquaphor, Vaseline, any of that kind of stuff. I've even said Vicks before. All of it is going to hydrate and moisturize your feet. Just put a sock on. Put some socks on. That's it.
Changingu Magic Foot Peeling Shoes.
Steps that can transform an average-looking woman into an attractive lady.
Oh yeah, now my foot looks like a Dexter victim.
In 4 to 6 days, the dead cells will naturally start falling off from your feet. Cut back to the gold peeling off my face. That's what's gonna happen to your feet, but your skin.
Get these the f off of me.
Get these
I don't want
the
that.
f off
I'm not
my
ready
feet.
for that.
I learned a lot today. I learned that the beauty world is varied and fun, and that it takes a lot of hard work. I learned that Koreans know how to stay beautiful, and I learned that I'm such a Jimin.
These were some fun, cute, weird, awesome Korean beauty products. And now I feel like a real attractive lady.
I learned there's a lot that I'm missing out on and some things that I'm not.
Yeah, I like that some stuff has bees in it. I like that. I like that my feet smell fucking crazy. They smell like I put my foot in everything I keep under the sink.
This has been #TryBeauty. We got one more video coming your way. It's Beauty Month on the Try Guys.
Who's your favorite member of BTS? Why am I the most Jimin? Let me know below. #cancel the Try Guys.
That gold mask, you guys, I'm horrified. Just seeing more shots of it. Horrifying. Those peeling foot masks, have you guys used those before? I wish they would have shown us what their feet looked like a week later, because that's when it catches you. You think like, oh gosh, this is not working or anything, because I think you think that it's gonna start peeling right away when you use one of those, but it's actually later, like a week later, that your skin starts to peel really bad. You're using a chemical peel on your feet, basically. Your feet can handle it a little bit more because the skin on your feet is tougher. It peels a lot more too because we tend to have thicker, drier skin on our feet, so that's really what's coming off. You gotta be careful still with your feet. You don't wanna overuse one of those, but it's very interesting to see what comes off. I just think it's absolutely disgusting. You've seen like those like sensationalized photos of what happens. It's not that extreme, but it does look disgusting. I made the mistake of trying one a few years back and then thinking nothing happened, and then I went on a beach vacation with my husband. We were at the pool like a week later, and my feet, it looked bad. It looked really bad. I was very embarrassed because I felt like I had to explain to people why my feet looked the way they did because they were just peeling all over the place. It was disgusting. So those do work. They do peel. I would just be careful not overusing one of those because it's still skin. You still have to be very careful, but your feet can handle more. If anything, I would use one of those. Then for the next couple of weeks, I would start using, you know, like that whole hydrating kind of sheet mask for your feet, or doing your own moisturizing foot mask with just some socks. That was the try, guys. Very interesting. I think I'm gonna watch actually all of their beauty videos for the month because I think they're gonna be interesting. They made me laugh too. I get why people watch them. I think that we learned a little bit, you guys. I think that we learned that Korean beauty products can be very gimmicky. There are some really good Korean products out there on the market too. These were gimmicky, but they still had some actually really decent ingredients in them too. It was interesting to see it from the male perspective, playing around, but I suspect these guys know a lot more about beauty than they let on. I really do. Anyway, tell me in the comments who you want to see next in the skincare reaction videos. You can find me on Instagram. I'm @SusanYara, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.